I made 3 brand-level ads in under 90 minutes using AI. No camera, no actors, no studio. Here's the exact process. This will give you cinematic-looking product ads that feel real. It won't give you perfect hands or flawless physics every time. You'll need to regenerate some shots, but the output, good enough to post. We're doing this in 4 steps. Storyboard your ad concept, generate your hero images, animate the key shots, handle transitions between scenes. Let's start. Step 1. Storyboard. Don't skip this. Most people jump straight into prompting and waste 40 minutes regenerating random shots. Pick your product or theme. I'm doing a fitness brand ad around 3 athletes, a boxer, a sprinter, and a swimmer. Write down 3 hero moments, the iconic action for each athlete. Close-up shots you need, eyes, hands, product. 1 transition object that connects them. In my case, it's water. Sweat, splashes, reflections. Use ChatGPT or Claude to expand this into shot descriptions. Paste your rough idea and ask, break this into 8 to 10 specific camera shots with angles and lighting notes. It'll give you way more detail than you'd think of alone. Step 2. Generate your base images. This is where you build the characters and keyframes you'll animate later. For this, I'm using Artlist. It's got the new version of Nano Banana Pro built in, plus all the video models we'll need in one place for video generations later. If you want to follow along, the link is in the description. Here's how to write prompts that actually work. Start with the shot type and angle. A dramatic low-angle shot of Mike Tyson in red gloves, mid-punch, sweat-frozen mid-air. Add lighting and mood. Harsh overhead gym lights, deep shadows, gritty texture. End with camera specs. This sounds weird, but it works. Add something like, shot on Sony A7R forced 85mm lens, shallow depth of field, rich bokeh. That last part makes the AI treat it like a real photo instead of a render. Now generate your first hero shot. I'm using 16.9 aspect ratio, 4K output, and the Pro model. Hit generate. Okay, that's our boxer. Now we need close-ups. Take that image, drag it into the prompt bar as a reference, and write. Extreme close-up of the boxer's eyes, locked in focus, sweat dripping down the brow, sharp reflection of gym lights in the pupils. This is how the close-up image looks like. This keeps the character consistent. You're not starting from scratch every time. Do this for eyes, hands gripping the product or gear, the transition object, in my case, a close-up of water droplets. Repeat this process for each of your 3 characters or scenes. You'll end up with 8 to 12 images total. Quick note, if your character's face keeps changing between shots, always use your first good image as a reference for every new prompt. That locks in the look. Don't start fresh. Step 3. Animate your images. We're starting with the easy stuff, static close-ups. Switch to the Video tab. I'm using Kling 3.0 here because it's the newest video model and it handles subtle motion really well. Upload your close-up image. Let's do the eye shot. For the prompt, describe micro movements. Eyes blink once slowly, sweat drips from the brow, slight natural camera shake, no head movement. Keep it minimal. The more you ask for, the more it can glitch. That's clean. The blink is subtle, the sweat moves, and it feels handheld. Now, do the same for your other close-ups. For the ring shot, I wrote, the boxer remains in guard position, breathing slowly and heavily. His shoulders rise and fall with controlled intensity. Tiny droplets of sweat fall from his arms and gloves. He makes a slight head movement forward, eyes locked with the camera, maintaining focus. Subtle shift of weight between feet. Overhead gym lights flicker slightly. Floating dust particles drift in the air. The camera slowly pushes in with a gentle handheld feel. No aggressive punching, just tension and presence. These micro animations are what make it feel real. You're not trying to animate a full action scene here. just enough motion to prove it's not a still image. Now let's do the action. This is harder, but doable if you keep the motion simple. Upload your hero shot, the boxer mid-punch. For the prompt, the boxer drives a powerful punch into the heavy bag in dramatic slow motion. The bag compresses deeply on impact. Shockwaves ripple through the leather surface. Sweat and chalk particles explode into the air, frozen mid-frame. His muscles tense visibly, veins pronounced. After impact, the bag swings heavily backward while he maintains balance, exhaling sharply. The camera slightly arcs around him during the punch. Cinematic slow motion, high shutter speed, gritty gym atmosphere, dramatic side lighting. Hit generate. Not perfect, but usable. If the motion looks off, regenerate or cut it faster in editing. Speed hides imperfections. Here's what works well: walking or stepping forward, lifting or lowering an object, rotating something in their hands, slow motion wind or hair movement. What doesn't work? Complex footwork, anything involving fingers doing precise tasks, fast full body spins. If your action shot keeps glitching, simplify it. Instead of throws a punch, try shifts weight forward and tenses shoulders. You can imply the action without showing the full motion. Expect to regenerate 30–40% of your shots. Some will be perfect on the first try, others will take 3 or 4 attempts. That's normal. Budget your time for it. Step 5. Transitions. This is the hardest part, but it's what makes your ad feel premium instead of like a slideshow. You need 2 frames, the last frame of scene 1 and the first frame of scene 2. Let's transition from the boxer to the swimmer using water as the connector. Last frame, close-up of water droplets from the boxing bag. First frame, close-up of a swimmer in a butterfly swimming stance. Upload both frames, start and end. Now here's the key. Your prompt has to describe the camera movement, not just the object. This is the prompt we will use. The boxer throws a powerful punch into the heavy bag in slow motion. On impact, a burst of sweat, dust, and fine particles explodes outward toward the camera. The bag compresses deeply and swings slightly. The camera pushes forward into the flying droplets. The particles fill the entire frame, suspended in slow motion. As the droplets expand across the screen, the lighting gradually shifts from warm, gritty gym tones to cool blue aquatic lighting. The particles become clearer, more liquid, transforming naturally into water droplets. The droplets begin to fall downward, revealing a swimmer emerging beneath them. The water surface forms seamlessly, and the swimmer completes a powerful butterfly stroke toward the camera. Cinematic slow motion, seamless particle-based transition, realistic physics, no sudden morphing, natural lighting transition from warm gym to cool pool atmosphere. That's the idea. The camera is the glue. It follows one object and morphs it into the next. This won't be perfect. You'll get weird warps or physics glitches. If it's too broken, try a simpler transition. Just fade to black for half a second or use a fast whip pan. But when it works, it looks expensive. Yeah, you can use other tools, but you'll be jumping between 3 or 4 platforms. The reason I'm doing this inside Artlist is it's all in one place. Image gen, video gen, upscaling. Saves me 20 minutes of exporting and re-uploading. Once you've got your clips, drop them into any editor. CapCut, Premiere, whatever. Cut fast. No clip should be longer than 3 seconds unless it's a hero moment. Add a bass-heavy music track, sound effects, punches, whooshes, water splashes. Text overlays for your brand message layer in some film grain, or a slight vignette if you want that cinematic look. Export. Done. Quick recap. Storyboard first, don't wing it. Generate hero images with detailed prompts, animate static shots with micro movements, keep action simple and regenerate when needed. Use camera motion to create transitions. If you want to follow along with the exact setup I used, I'll leave the link to Artlist below. It's got everything in one place. Now go make something. I want to see what you build. Drop it in the comments or tag me. Let's see who makes the cleanest ad this week.